Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Stellaris. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. We are playing as the Scyldari Confederacy, and we're sort of trying to build up our, our military power right now. We've got, a naval capacity of shit tons, but same time, we're not exactly using it. We've only got 24 of those, ship slots filled, which is not exactly fantastic, but alas, it's the way that things are. We're also working on expanding our borders a little bit, and we've got a colony ship that is inbound to this area very, very soon indeed. Yeah, everything's going pretty swimmingly, to be honest. But I really care about setting up a better military, which is what I'm trying to go for right now. Cruiser assembly yards, yes, we're going to build those, of course we are. Ship modifier, ship upkeep, -10. Let's get the engineering bay as well. Fuck it. Synchronized defenses, I don't give a shit about synchronized defenses. Yeah, we just want to make sure that we're not spending, like, shit tons on our military. It's not really my jam, I'm afraid. Hey-ho, though. Construction ship, you are currently building, a whole bunch of stuff, actually. You have a spaceport here, don't you? Yeah, you totally have a spaceport here. Build me a construction ship for a second. Thank you, I appreciate that, because we're going to use the construction ship to go over here and build some more mining stations, just so that we can complete our miner mandate. Not like it's going to be very difficult to do at all, but, we want to just build ship faster, because I'm an impatient asshole, basically. And considering that we're expanding our borders at such, like, a rapid rate, I honestly think that another construction ship is not perhaps a stupid decision. My little vassals are doing pretty darn good. We can't integrate them quite yet, but whatever. I think we might want to go for the technological enlightenment that we're gonna find over here. I think that would be kind of cool, It's kind of cool. How's the uprisings going? Not well, which is good, which is great. I'm glad that nobody's managed to have any uprising of any sort yet. That's always reassuring. We're still on the hunt for 2 more Betharian stone. If we had 2 more Betharian stone, we'd be in a great position. But, unfortunately we're not. Missing the following resources. Betharian stone. Obviously that's the case. What do we want to build here? I don't really know what we want to build here. I would love to build the research institute. I really would. That would be awesome. But I feel that that's just not for us. I'd also love to get rid of this fucking volcano. Now, there was an option for removing... Was there not an option for removing something? Perhaps I'm just going batshit crazy. Probably. That's probably what I'm doing. Oh well. Hey-ho. Oh well. What did I see? Oh, that was you over here. The Fallen Empire. Yeah. I was thinking, is this scientist a Fallen Empire? What the fuck is going on? But no. Turns out that that's not the case. You build mining stations. You build research stations. Great. In fact... You build... What the fuck? Oh, no. Go back. There we go. You build mining stations. No, in fact... You build research stations. You build mining stations. Right? Great. So we'll have 1 construction ship on mining stations, 1 on research stations. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And we should get a whole shit ton of influence from that as well, which is nice, which means that we can finally build our fucking research institute. Probably don't want to build it on Skyldaria, actually. Wait, what? United Wub Worlds. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Our first speaker's reign has come to an end. God damn it! Fuck me. Oh, he died just as we were trying to get the mandate together. I'm interested in this orbital researcher. I want him to win. But I don't really care, to be honest. It's not a big deal for me. I mean, separatist sympathizer, that's just not going to happen. You know what? Fuck it. Just let the people decide. Let the people decide. Who gives a damn anyway? Inactive buildings. Yes, I know. Let the people decide. You know, let the people decide. Simple as that. Let the people decide. You are research speed minus 5%, anomaly research speed minus 10%. Wow, you're fucking pathetic, aren't you? That's not good. Not good. I don't know how you managed to develop that trait in space. Well, maybe because you're all alone all the time, but hey ho. I have no idea how these guys hate me so much. Just their traits, I guess, but oh well. Whatever. We could declare war on them, but they might get an alliance. Wait, what? Did I just hear a noise? No idea what I just heard. Really weird. Oh well. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Construction ship, you're arriving there. Great. How is the production of the cruiser assembly yards coming along? Not bad. You're the separatist, aren't you? You've got a new mandate to... Yeah, separatist mandate. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Not really thrilled by that, but hey-ho. Colony's been established. Booyah. Great days. All time. Every day's a great day. Well, at least we're building up some sort of a presence here.
Incoming transmission.
I'll check that in just a second. And a hydroponic farm. Move you over there. What do you want? Migration access? Yeah, fuck it. I don't give a damn. We can both migrate freely between each other's planets, which is kind of cool. Do we have any of our pops on their planets? I mean, we must somewhere, right? No, I guess we don't. I guess they only migrate to me. Is that hurting my empire, though? I don't think it is. I mean, more pops, the better, as far as I'm concerned. That's more tiles to work. Which is a good thing, really. 0.6% chance to gain each month. So far, we've managed to survive having the edict turned off, the social welfare programs. What's it called? Yeah, social welfare programs turned off, which is really good. Really happy with that, but things might change if things go pear-shaped. You're disloyal. You're now only negative 100 of us. A step in the right direction, I suppose. Step in the right direction. It's a shame that nobody got the orbital research grant. That would have been fucking great. That would have been absolutely beautiful if we could have got that set up. But unfortunately, that's just not the way that the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's just not the way that the cookie crumbles. Which is a crying, crying shame. But oh well. Construction ship, where are you? All the way down here. I'm inclined to leave you down here. Although... Nah, come up here. This is where all the action is. All of the action is up to the top of the Empire right now. I mean, we're expanding out there like fucking crazy. We're about to get a massive boost from completing Betharian power plant thing. There we go, a massive boost in power, just as I was literally talking about. So, kinda nice, kinda happy about that. Pretty darn good if you ask me. Okay. Finally, you should have finished... Oh, you're so close. You're so close to finishing exactly what I told you to build. Do we want to just go straight into like a battleship, or do we want to build up some cruisers first? I think we want to get some cruisers up. I think cruisers is probably the safe bet. Not like it's really a big deal. Yeah, I guess we'll go for this. And one more. Oh shit, we can't even get one more. These fucking things are so goddamn expensive. They really, really are. But it's great. It's really good. It means that we fill up more of our ship size, and it allows us to get our relative strength of the Empire up, which is always nice to see, because we do look kind of a little bit weak in comparison to everybody else. They are pathetic in comparison to us. Relative power of subjects. Yeah, that's a little bit annoying. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am vastly sorry. Can I insult these guys? I mean, it's not going to do anything for us. Doesn't matter. Who cares? We're not going to bother insulting them. I mean, I'm sure there is probably a valuable reason to insult people, but I just don't know what it is. I haven't mastered the art of the insult quite yet. Are you not fucking surveying this system? Survey this system as well? And then survey that system? Oh, there is something down here. It's an ocean world. It's near land of Betharian stones. Pretty cool. I like it. Although our people would get very, very annoyed if we set up over there because it's a big difference, big distance from the capital, should I say. So, not super thrilled about doing that. But we did eventually manage to get the alien pets. I have zero fucking idea what alien pets actually do. Do they give us access to another building? I mean, we can check. Maybe we can build a building on Scyldari. Replace it with something else that requires alien pets. I mean, there's literally nothing. There's literally nothing that requires alien pets. Fuck me. Well, there we go. Unless it's a spaceport module? We're not going to find out here, are we? We'll go to in data mog. Spaceport module? No, nothing. Nothing that is really there, to be honest. Nothing that is really there. Oh well. Let's get some more mediocre cruiser classes up. It's pretty much what we want to get set up, really. And a battleship. I really do want to get some more battleships. I say more battleships. We don't have any battleships, right? That's worth knowing. We don't have a fucking goddamn single battleship. But we want them. We bloody well want them. Fleet is still chilling out over there. You are chilling out over there. You should probably do something, buddy. No way to access that. Okay. Well, that's great. That's thrilling. That's fantastic. Do we want to build another colony ship yet? Is this northern sector, is that good enough to be happy? Oh, shit. Shouldn't gain any more support, right? It shouldn't. Perhaps we turn the Empire-wide edict on for a little bit. I don't know. How are you doing for resources? You're actually doing okay for resources. I'm going to bump up my tax on you, so to speak, so that we can get a few more resources. And the only reason that this is even, you know, a problem in the first place is because we haven't upgraded our building yet, because we physically can't. We need 5 pops on the planet, and to do that we're gonna need to wait a little bit longer. So I guess we'll pay the price, and then we'll build a paradise dome over here when we eventually have 5 population on the planet, which is cool, which is really, really cool. I'm totally down with the paradise dome, or whatever, the pleasure dome. I don't fucking know what it's called. I don't pay attention to these things. I don't pay attention to these things. There's nothing else for our science ships to really do. You've got an extra 25 years on you, buddy. You should be feeling great. You should go around with a spring in your step. Oh, yeah, you managed to... Yeah. This guy managed to expand out into over here. That's fine. I like the look of this planet. It's kind of cool. I like the look of that planet. Or I should have said this system. I like the look of that system. I like the look of that system as well. That's a very good system. Survey that system over there. Oh, you're coming down here too. Great, we can have a science party down in the region of space over here. Thrilling. When are our borders going to expand around here? I just do not know. I just do not fucking know. Unfortunately, we can't afford to build a frontier outpost over there because we just don't have the influence. Only 568 months remaining. 568 months remaining, folks. 568 months remaining. Now, 568 months. 568 months? That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean. You bloody well know what I mean.
Construction complete.
You bloody well know what I mean. finished its construction queue. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Construction complete.
What's going on over here? Alright, great. You're not exactly happy either, but at least you're in a better mood about it. Continue pumping our money into the military, I guess. Build more mediocre class cruisers. Or should I say queue them up, because they take a shit long time to build. Well, not a shit long time to build. Not as long as a battleship, but hey-ho. Alright. 0.6% chance to gain support each month. I mean, the chance of anything happening here is really, really low, but it still could happen. We don't want to play with fire if we can avoid it. Like, it's just pretty dumb, but hey-ho, you know, that's fine. It's great. Ships are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Fantastic. That's great. Resorage full, really? Well, we can actually avoid that. What we can do is we can go over here and we can give energy credits to you. We'll give 1,000 over there. Yeah, why not? I mean, there's no point in us just harboring them. We might as well give them out. And unfortunately, you cannot toggle between taking 75% of their mineral stockpile. I mean, ideally, what we'd be doing right now is taking enough of their energy stockpile to, you know, cover the maintenance costs of our fleet, and then we just take as much of their minerals as we possibly could, and then just re-gift them out minerals. But, you know, it's the way that it is, I suppose. It's fine. It's not really ideal as it is, but I would like the option to toggle between what I take from them. Like, the master overlord that I am, what I decide to take from them. Yeah, but yeah, it's not great, but hey ho, that's the way that the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid.
Hostile fleet.
Where's the hostile fleet? Do you really need to evade it? Really, bro? I don't think you really need to avoid it. Survey that system. Survey that system. There we go. That should work out fine enough. You know, because they're not going to attack you. Well, they might attack you, but they're not going to come all the fucking way. In fact, no, they're not going to attack you. Yeah, you're fine. You got nothing to worry about, buddy. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all to worry about. Alright. Let's upgrade this spaceport over here. Wow. Okay, this is a better spaceport. That fills me with a little bit of hope. There we go. And then cruiser assembly yard. We will queue up after that. Great. Okay, everything is being built out. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I'm so glad that we just started expanding at a fucking rapid rate. It really is good. Yeah, you probably should just get out of here, buddy.
Research complete.
There we go. Alright. Research complete. What is this? Railgun? That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Nuclear missiles, I guess. It's kind of cool. It's alright. The Gauss cannon. 150 months. 150 months is fucking nothing. I mean, it is a lot, really, but whatever, you know? It doesn't really matter. We might as well do it. It's going to give us a shit ton of damage. And we can be happy about it. Now, the mediocre, if I'm not mistaken, it uses coil guns. Now, we could upgrade this to advanced railguns, which do a lot of damage, actually. Like, a lot of damage. So, wait a minute. Our damage goes from 34 down to 31. Well, it's not a huge, big difference, but hey-ho, we might as well get that. Ion thrusters, mediocre. Ship design does not have enough power. Did we not get... Oh yeah, we got cold fusion. That's totally awesome. So we can actually replace probably quite a few components, actually. If we replace those two large components, we can probably get that in there. Yeah, I guess that's probably all that we can really do. But more shields More shields, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Let's save that as the mediocre. Yep, perfect. And now what we can do is we can get our fleet. There's a couple of mediocres in there. So any mediocres in here? There's no mediocres in there. We should probably update our destroyer as well. That's really important. The destroyer's not exactly the staple of our fleet right now, but it's, you know, important enough to justify all of the improvements that we're going to give it, which I think is fine. Can we get a cold fusion in there? A cold fusion in there? Ah, shit. Yeah, it turns out that there's no better combination for that to actually work, but hey-ho. Perfect. Mech-class destroyer. Beautiful. It's not huge. It's not great, but it's gonna do the job, I suppose. It's gonna do the damn job. What about the Corvette? Corvette could be upgraded, surely. Just to do a little bit more damage. Not like we'd ever really want to build this ship, but I guess if we can avoid it. But, I mean, it's already got ceramic metallic armor in it. Yeah, we'll give it a little bit less armor, and we'll give it a little bit more power, because we, unfortunately, cannot avoid it. Gonna give it fucking crazy guns, though, so that's kind of nice, right? Advanced interceptor. Okay, let's try and send all of our ships to upgrade. It's going to be challenging to make sure that we do it at somewhere that's not building ships, right? So you're not building any ships right now. So you can go and upgrade over here. That's great. You, however, as in the first Stellar Fleet, which is right outside where some ships are being built, you're going to have to go a little bit further afield to get your upgrade. Probably go... Probably come up here, maybe? Yeah. In fact, we could actually be building ships over here. Fuck me. Engineering bay and crew quarters. Why'd you have solar panels? Why would you ever get solar panels? I wish you could also delete modules from the space station. That would be fucking quality if you could, but... hey-ho, doesn't really matter. What do we want? Crew quarters, whatever. There we go. So, ship is going to be flying up here. It's going to get the upgrades that it needs. Perfect. Great. Everybody's happy. And with that, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. We have been playing as the Scyldari Confederacy. Already you can see that our, you know, our borders are expanding at a rapid rate. And, you know, no longer, these guys aren't feeling so cocky any longer. You know, the relative power of the subjects is being readjusted. Quite rightfully so. And it's going to be great. It's going to be very, 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 very great when it does eventually happen. I don't know what we're going to do with these guys, by the way. We might just... I mean, I don't really want them to be part of my empire, really. Because they're... you know, they're not great. They're not fantastic, but they're alright. Hey-ho, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been Stellaris, playing, of course, as the Scyldari Confederacy. And until next time, folks, bye.